MTDCNC, bringing you the latest engineering news, reviews, events and special offers via video media.
At Multispark, the company came from multi-bore engineering in Luton. We got our first spark eroder in 1965, and from then on the company grew as a separate spark eroding company doing EDM subcontract for all types of industry, mainly oil and gas. In about the year 2000 I moved down to Poole in Dorset, where we had two companies then. Two buildings working exactly the same in parallel.
What sectors do you cover here at Multispark?
We cover all sectors of the industry. We take broken taps out for old cars. We go right through to aerospace, oil and gas, MOD, everything right through to Formula One. There's not a sector that we don't cover. We'll cut on anything as long as we can cut it by EDM. Got hooked up with CNC International about 15-20 years ago. We first purchased a new machine, which was a Nuar in 2013, and then carried on now. We've purchased a larger Nuar machine, which is one of the biggest in England, tank size. We've just purchased the new Accutex 3-4 months ago, which are working fine.
Okay, I'm going to speak with Richard in a short while, but is everything okay with the machines?
The machines are good, yeah. We've got no problems with the machine. Value for money, they're right up there. Servicing machines, they're not expensive. They don't use as much wire or electricity. Also, the servicing that we get can be done over the phone. We have any problems, our main thing is to get the machine running again. Not to wait for a service engineer to come down, it normally gets going straight away.
So what's this machine we're looking at?
It's the Accutex AL600. It's a new linear motor range from Accutex. Comes with linear motor, shaft linear motor. So it gives an advantage over the other machines in the Accutex range in terms of improved cutting performance, cutting speeds due to the increased servo response time with the linear motor, and an improvement in accuracy, again due to the shaft linear motor eliminating the backlash that you can potentially get with ball screws. Okay,
and in terms of EDM, we hear a lot about energy consumption.
Yes.
How does this stack up?
Well, again, the linear motor is very energy efficient, especially when compared to like the flat plate type linear motor. Mm-hmm. And also along with Accutex's new generator on this machine, the energy consumption is a big improvement even on the other machines in the Accutex range.
Okay, and we're walking around here. This is one of the biggest machines I've got here. Is this as big as it goes, the Accutex range?
No, we can do machines right up to 1,400 travel in the X and 800 travel in the Z. So very, very big machines.
Absolutely, yeah.
With the linear motor, with the AL range, our biggest machine is the 750, which would give you 750 travel in the X. This machine is 600 travel in the X.
Okay, and in terms of the control, how does that work? I recognise some of the code on there, so it's industry known.
Yes, yeah, it's standard G&M code style control. Very user friendly, very intuitive. It's one of the big benefits we find with the Accutex range, especially for first time users. The control is very, very user friendly. It's very graphical, so if you're looking to set up a job, everything you need to know is on there. It's very easy to find with very clear, concise pictures and instructions as to what you need to do. The same with programming and simulation. It's all very easy, very industry standard and easy to grasp.
Sure. And do they program online or offline?
Here they program on a CAD/CAM system supplied by CNC International, the OptiCam system from Camtech. That system, they just send the program direct either via Ethernet or using a USB stick. They just load the program into the machine.
Okay, good. And in terms of the wire usage, obviously the energy consumption is reduced, so one presumes that's reduced as well?
Yeah, this is one of the key points that we focused on with the whole Accutex range, to be honest, was looking to ensure that our customers had very low running costs. So consumable items like the wire, the contacts, the nozzles, the guides, we're ensured that they are all very good quality but very price sensitive, so we can make sure that our customers have low running costs. Also, the wire usage on the Accutex machine, the wire runs a lot slower than on many other machines. This obviously then reduces the wire consumption and your cost.
Where is this machine typically sold?
We find our customer base is quite broad at the moment. We've got machines in a subcontract EDM shops like Multispark, in aerospace companies, in general mould and tool making companies as well. Press tool industry, we have a number of customers who are in the press tool industry who have the machines, and also extrusion guys.
Okay, Multispark bought this machine. Why did they buy it?
I think the purchase was based on the fact that we could offer great value for money. Obviously the ongoing relationship we had with Multispark over the years has demonstrated that our service and our backup is of a very high level, which is important to a subcontract EDM shop, because when the machines aren't running, they're not making money. So if there are any issues, they need a very fast, professional response.
Sure, Dave's touched on that upstairs. Interestingly enough, you don't just service your machines, you arguably you service competitors' machines as well.
Yes, that's correct. Our business was based on a service business. We were originally established in 1982 as a service company for the EDM industry, solely repairing EDM machines, wire and die sync. And so the company has grown with that ethos still in mind, working towards providing great service.
What does the future hold for Multispark?
The future's looking good at the minute. Oil and gas has gone down, but it will go back up again. So we're now investing in 2 new units quite nearby, not as far away as Luton. And then we intend to purchase some more EDM machines. I expect they're going to be from CNC International, because we have no problems, just to keep the components running through and quoting fast as possible.
For more videos, products and news, go to MTDCNC.com or follow MTD Online on Twitter.